Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another Crossing Minute live stream. I'm Dan, and we are, for the first time in a while, back on Maw Hollow. This is, of course, my GOLDCORE Island. I don't know if my house gave that away. I actually haven't worked on this place really nearly enough, my house. At some point, we need to do like a big interior design day. We just need to go all in on the inside of the house. So we'll see. As I take a sip of water. Tonight, though, we're going to be working on a new project, as you can see by the title and thumbnail, a GOLDCORE mining area. A GOLDCORE gold mine. That's what we're working on. So I've started kind of preparing, and then I decided to stop so you guys can kind of see everything I'm kind of working with here. But I made myself a new DIY workbench so we can have one down there. Thankfully, the storage can be accessed without coming to the house, so we can really spend a lot of time out there just getting work done, which I'm really excited about. And I've been trying to stockpile some items that might fit the theme. So, and I don't know everything we're going to use, but I have some retro transportation stops. I have some storefronts here. There's also a bunch of stuff I have on my other island that I never found time to go grab today. I might go and do that if we run out of things, which is always likely. I've already gathered up some extra mine cars, and I already turned one to gold. I have a cave, which I think we're going to be using for the entrance of the mine, or at least we're going to try it. We're going to see how it looks. So we have all kinds of stuff. The first stop we're going to make, though, is actually on Harv's Island, because there are some customizations that we can do with customization kits, and then there are some, like the storefronts, that I'm pretty sure we can't do without the help of Reese. So I'm going to start heading over there and say hello to a few folks. We have all of the moderators here. Thank you so much. I see Bringsbane's already here. I'm pretty sure I saw Lizzie and... Where'd you go? Maybe it's just Bringsbane right now. Well, either way, thank you to everybody. I see Ryan's here and Nature Guy, Christian Gamer, Ben's Funniest Videos. We have Six Strings Sage. I want to fly. Here we go. Care Bear's here. Fiona's here. How's it going? Go to Harv's Island. They're all slacking. No. Angela and Donnie, look at us flaunting our membership in the Billionaires Club. Thank you so much for, one, being in the Billionaires Club, and two, being there for 3 months. The Billionaires Club, of course, for anyone who doesn't know, our membership. That's how you get all these fun emotes that folks are using, like the hype one that was just used, and we have the waving one as well. Thank you. I see Lorenzo and Slimy and Cup Noodles and Mark Lane and Josie. I think someone asked how long the stream is going to be. I have no idea. I want to see how much work we can get done. This is a lot later than I like to stream, so I am kind of tired, but I have a very long day, so I wasn't able to start any sooner, unfortunately. I really wanted to. Now, I'm bugging Cyrus, but I don't have anything to customize yet. Hype! Carissy's here. All right. So, Reese and Cyrus will customize all kinds of stuff for us. We can do these ones ourselves. I'm going to grab the hand cart. I'm going to grab... Maybe the generator could be a good item for this build. I got to look at stuff and think of it in the context of our gold mine. The pirate treasure chest is kind of cool, but not necessarily the same type of item. Hello to Olivia and Catnip. Yeah, Cornimer has not been Cornimer basically since the update. I saw Tortimer's face maybe twice ever, and it's just been Cornimer ever since. Which is very silly. Storefronts. I already have 2 yellow storefronts. We got to grab those and make them the proper color as well. Let's grab these simple panels, because if we decide the cave isn't going to work, I'm going to need black simple panels. I'm going to grab the retro transportation stations just to see if, or stops rather, just to see if there's any customization on there that could work for our island. What else should we be getting? I'm sure there'll be more. And the later it gets, the more nervous I get because Reese and Cyrus eventually stop working for the day. A lantern. Never hurts. Nice rustic little item there. Hey, Pickles and Siberia. How's it going? And Yoi, or I still can't remember how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I got a bunch of piggy banks. I think it's because I can unlock a recipe that uses these to make gold piggy banks. I think that's why I collected a bunch of those. A friend left me a whole bunch of vases, which I'm pretty sure can maybe be turned to gold, but I'm not going to use them for this build. Okay. I think we have some stuff for now. Oh, that's Reese. I mixed up Reese and Cyrus. Anyway, we need Cyrus's help. All right. So, let's start with the hand cart. We're going to get a golden hand cart as long as... Yeah, we like that. Kitty, I'm doing good. How are you? I have a feeling this is going to take a bit because a whole animation plays when you give Cyrus an item and you have to wait until that finishes. Then he gives you the item back. So there's this little celebration and then the dialogue closes and you have to start all over. So a bit of a grind, but we'll get through it. Animal Crossing's always been really bad about this, by the way, when it comes to dialogue and getting stuff done in a timely manner. I don't really care what the posters are in the back. Do I recommend the Happy Home DLC? Yes. Yes, I do. If and only if you like decorating in Animal Crossing. If you look at decorating Animal Crossing and you're just not into it at all, which would be kind of weird because it's kind of like the whole game. If you're not into it, then you won't like it. Other than that, it's a whole... The DLC is an entire game on top of Animal Crossing. That's how I would look at it. You go to this whole new island. There's a whole new storyline. You get to decorate to your heart's content, and there's a bunch of stuff to unlock, including all of these buildings, right? These, where's black? There we go. Wait, hold on. What other custom designs do we have here? Okay, I just want to check. All the stuff to unlock, so including these facilities, right? And Nico. You unlock these facilities, and a lot of them have kind of stuff you can do with them. For example, the restaurant, you can set it up and then go in there every day and get a cooking recipe. The cafe, you can actually order food and drinks from. The clothing store, you can actually buy clothes from. So there's a lot to it. It's not just a home decorating DLC. It's a whole game, you know, and they only charge $25 for it. So yeah, I really couldn't recommend it more. You can actually go to the... Ooh, look at this, guys. The bus stop, or the transportation stop, actually has a gold variety. Let's do it. Any Animal Crossing amiibo works? Yeah, because of the update. Yep, you can use all the old ones now, all the previous characters, which is awesome, too. So yeah, no, I very, very much recommend it. Some people give plasma for money. $25 is a lot. Listen, I get it. When I say it's cheap. What I'm comparing it to is the price of Animal Crossing. I'm not disregarding anyone's current financial situation. If you're the kind of person who has to give plasma just to like buy food, then no, I wouldn't recommend it. Of course not. You have to watch out for you. If you're already spending $60 for brand new games on the Nintendo eShop and you love Animal Crossing, you wish there was more, what I'm saying is that for less than half the price of Animal Crossing, right? Because Animal Crossing, I think, is 60. You get basically an entire new game. So that is my comparison. Not to take anything away from anyone's financial situation they may or may not be in. I'm strictly comparing it to the price of video games in general. All right, really enjoyed the DLC? Yeah. I'm a fan. All right, what do we got? So that's everything customized that I want customized for now. I sure hope they're working late because I have a feeling we'll be back. Agreed, I think the DLC is such a steal for the content and items using your main island. Yeah, you get to bring stuff back to your actual like main island. You know, features. All right. So, with those items in hand, what I'm going to do now, I have my DIY bench. You know what's funny? So I made a DIY bench, and I had one here. I thought I had an extra one lying around, and I did. Okay, so, well, now we have more. I'm going to grab my storage closet, and I'm going to head over to our building site. Okay. How do I... There we go. How long is the stream going for? Not very long at all. Just got here pretty much right at the beginning. All right, let's jump over here. So this little river right here, I do want to put something on this at some point, but it also still needs to be traversable because this is kind of like my excuse for not having a bridge out here. little jump puzzle. Anyway. So this is going to be the site of our GOLDCORE gold mine. And I might need to just go ahead now and get into terraforming mode. Because it's not the biggest area. And I might want to dig in a little bit to the terrain. Just a bit. We'll see. Alright, Marshall's going to watch. So let's come down to the beach and just kind of grab some stuff here. I'm going to grab the workbench, place it down. And I'm going to grab the storage shed and place it down. And that's just to help us get some stuff and some things done. Let's actually start crafting some more things. So I'm going to grab... We need our customization kits. What are you doing? I went to the wrong menu. Woo, how's it going? Put a path and flower... on the island. Gold roses would be perfect. Oh, yeah, I got a whole stockpile of those. I should give you guys a tour at some point tonight because it's been a while since we've checked out the island. Not that I've worked on it too much, but to those of you who haven't seen it, get something out. Okay. So, what are we doing here? Customization kits. So let's just grab some of those. Let's grab the barbed wire fence might come in handy for this. So we're going to grab some of that. I don't want to grab everything I think I might need, but I do want some stuff. At least some basic crafting items, just so we can get by. And of course, some gold nuggets. Jeez, so many gold nuggets. Okay. Frogs All Day, how's it going? It's a fun name. Got a lot of fossils. We might make use of these, we might not. Okay, and then coming back into here, we have some items we're going to use. So I need the mine cars, obviously. And I need the cave. I know I have a lot of fossils. I was using them as gifts to try and get photos, and then I got lazy and I stopped looking for photos. We probably will need to make that trip over to the other island. Storefronts. We already had a couple, but now we have those. Oh, I was going to customize my plant partition. Oh, well. Okay. I think we got a good start here. All right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to first just place down the cave. I think the cave is one of the bigger items we're using for this build, and so we need to place it down to kind of see what we're working with in terms of space. So let's go ahead, put you down here. I hear a balloon. Of course, we're by the beach at night. Giant clam. And that means we're going to have balloons. There it goes. I kind of need that because if I'm not mistaken, there might be some recipes still that I need, so this is going to be very distracting. Do you think I can get it before it crosses the next river? Ah, dang it. I think it's time we make a ladder kit. Celestial Knights here. How's it going? Shoot the balloon. All right. Someone said they got Marshall as their first campsite villager. Nice. Congrats. Cardboard box. Boy, that was worth the trip. All right, anyway, so we got our cave. It's not exactly what I'm hoping for. So first of all, we need to customize it. And then secondly, we got to figure out where we can make space for it. Oh, I think we found our customization. This one has a gold interior. You plan on using custom designs? Yeah, I am. Okay, so when I designed this area, I didn't really have a reason for making the little cliff edges this thick or anything at all. So I'm not too bothered by having to come in here and make some room. But we're going to make some room. If we go any deeper, it isn't going to look great. Okay. What does it look like if we put the cave in there? Skylight Dragon's new here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. What if we take the cliff and we just kind of build it back up? So basically that bought us like one tile of space. Adding just that little bit of depth right there. It's kind of interesting. It works though. It's not like if it was one tile deeper I wouldn't be upset. So let's just try that. I don't know how this is going to look with the river up there, but we're just going to try it anyway. I think we can do that. Let's still push it back a couple. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I think I want to naturalize a little bit more, so we can do that. All right, It's not terrible. It's a limited space I have to work with because if I want to keep the moat around my house, I have to leave the river where it is. So we definitely need the space. Oh my gosh, there's already another balloon. We've got to make a ladder step up kit. We have to. Do I at least have a pole vault? I do. All right, here. We can solve this real quick. How are you already here? No, stop it. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need that ladder. All right, well, I'm going to say the cave is good where it is. That's a good start. The cave's kind of the focal point of the whole thing, so that's good. I'm going to take some supplies here. Well, wait a minute. Let's look up a recipe. By the way, to those of you giving tips, I just want to... I'm going to say this politely, I hope. I don't want to come across mean or anything. Please understand I'm not really asking for any design tips just yet. Sometimes I will ask chat for design tips. I'm not really looking for any at this moment. But I do appreciate those who are trying to help. Okay, I'm trying to find a recipe. I'm trying to find my ladder recipe. And that is here. Okay. And it looks like I have enough to make another ladder. And then I can just make this really basic one. I've been waiting to get gold ones, but I don't have that unlocked yet. So we'll just go ahead and... Hey, Minnie, how's it going? Is New Horizons the first Animal Crossing I've played? No, I've been playing since the GameCube. So I've been playing since the very first Animal Crossing. And yeah, I love it. It's one of my all-time favorite video games. The whole franchise. I've been playing it forever. And every time a new one comes out, it's really, really hard to go back to the old ones because they always add something that I didn't realize I needed and then cannot live without. So, why did it go there? That's obviously not where I wanted it. All right, let's try getting closer to the cliff. Okay, there we go. Just right there. That's totally fine. Acorn rug. Oh, I'm glad I got that recipe. Pokemon used to be my favorite franchise when I played this. Oh wow, that's cool. All right. So, we have our cave, and now I do have a custom design that we need to start putting down. Let me look at my custom designs. And it's these train tracks. The only problem I've just realized, I got this train track design, and I thought, I really like this. This is a nice rustic-looking train track. The creator only made this one train track. So I can't use it because I need multiple. I need it to go in 2 different directions. So, unfortunately, I'm going to need to go back to the drawing board on the train tracks. That is okay. It happens. I only just realized that. I was so proud of myself for preparing before the stream. Like, I got my custom design I want. I got all my items I want. This is going to be awesome. Oh, never mind. That's okay. So if you do a search for the words train and tracks, you get a lot of designs. Hey, Sherb, how's it going? Get a lot of choices here. I'm sure if I just did... Let's just try it. Let's just try tracks and see what comes up. Because I tried train tracks earlier. Let's just see what kind of variety we get with just the word tracks. All right, so lots of options here. I don't love any of these really because they lack a certain bit of realism, except for these ones down here, which look really nice, but they're too wide. Okay, let's see the next page. So, sort of the same deal. I'm missing that realism on these. What else? Okay. Fortunately, the word tracks does yield tracks. I kind of like these because we get them in a lot of different directions. They're pretty simple. They don't have like a little dirt under them or anything, but that's not bad. So we might come back to these ones on page 3. Okay, getting a little more interesting. So these two are good, but they don't have a turn piece in them. And I don't really want to go investigating to see if they made one. What else do we have? We need like a full set of tracks. Okay, wait a minute. So these ones could work. Although what I don't like about these, like in particular these ones, is they're diagonal, and I have a minecart that it does not sit diagonally. All right. And then we could use this, which looks like it might be from the same creator, but we don't have the right pieces. Yeah, we got to be super picky about this. So we only found one in here on page 3 that we might want to use, and it's these ones. I'm going to go to train tracks again. So we know that we can come back to tracks and find these. I'm going to type in train tracks again and see if we can find one, because it had even more stuff in it. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, it would help if I hit search. Okay, so this was the one I downloaded. That's the one, I like that one. We can come in here and see. So these train tracks provide a lot of options, but they're too wide. Literally, they're 2 tiles wide. So that's too wide. We have these ones again that are similar to the ones we liked on the other search we did. We need them to be, we need like, again, a set. And all of these, you know what's interesting is all of these could be in a set, but they're just named differently, and so we're missing them. But there's only so much I can do in searching just in the game itself. I think I found something when I searched for railway track. If this doesn't yield anything, I might try that then. Yeah. I'm not loving train tracks, so railway track. I'll try that one. We could be here all day just searching through these, so I don't want to try too many. Rail, especially when we know kind of one we could use. Way. Track. Track. Boop. Oh. And not enough options. Like these, again, they could have other variants, but here, let's just, oops. Let's go back to tracks and just grab the ones we know work. Tracks. So page 3 of the search had us hooked up. We're good. All right. So I'm going to start here, and all you need to do is favorite the creator, and then go back, and we can see all the ones they've made specifically. There we go. Okay, cool. So they've made a lot of cool designs. These tracks work really well. What's kind of tripping me out a little bit, and I'm sure it's fine, is that this... Okay, no, I was highlighting it. I was going to say this looks bigger than this one, so how are they going to line up? But it does. I was just highlighting it. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Is the background transparent or not? And then also, why is this one all the way over here? Let's start with this one. I'll put that here. And we'll grab this one. Mm-hmm. Put that here. Okay. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Stop it. You follow me on Instagram? Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't really use Instagram. That's me on there, but I don't use it. I make like zero use of it. And the only reason for that is because I post a lot on the YouTube community tab, and that takes a lot of my time. Like I actually have to go in, grab all the different things I want for the week on the community tab, and I schedule about a week's worth of posts. Sometimes in a day. Sometimes throughout the week I'm scheduling stuff. But either way, Instagram, I have to do that all over again. And what works on the YouTube community tab I've found doesn't necessarily work on the Instagram posts. So I don't use it a whole lot. Kato's here. How's it going? How have you been? We haven't chatted in a while. I hope you're doing well. I'm back on your favorite island. Instagram's a really good place to go if you've been looking for Animal Crossing inspiration. The Animal Crossing community on Instagram. Whew, man, oh man. If you're in a slump and you're like, I want to build, but I don't know what, just go hang out on Instagram for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna move these around because I like when they line up in a sensible way. Yeah, that works. That's perfect. Okay, cool. So we're going to grab our design tool here. Definitely my favorite island. I knew it. Grab the tracks we just downloaded. Chances are we want to put dirt underneath these, but I just kind of want to see how they look right now on the grass. They look fine. I bet they'd look better with dirt. How do you get the cave? It's a DIY, and I actually had to ask a friend for this. I don't have the recipe for it, so I had to go begging for it. So to do this path, I'm going to need to make it 3 wide, and that's the only issue, I think. That's going to make it take up a lot more space. It doesn't have to be 3 wide, but I kind of feel like it should be. Shoot. What did I start? Wait, something's going on in chat and I missed it. Everybody be nice to Kato, please. Kato comes in here, takes time out of her evening to like come and say hello, and gets nothing but grief for it. For once, I think Kato should have a nice time visiting the stream. Don't you guys? Like, come on. What do these look like if I don't put any more dirt? I guess it's fine. I feel like if I make the path wide, then that'll make it difficult to like work with. I think that looks fine. I think that's good. All right. Did we do a shout out for Kato already? We did. Okay, excellent. What does it look like if I put the cave back? All right. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay. I kind of like this. Let me just test out one thing. I hear another balloon. I just erased track. That's the opposite of what I was trying to test. Boom. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 10,000 bells. I'll take it. All right. Ugh. Get our tracks again. Get our dirt again. Do we like having dirt around the train tracks like this? Does this make it better? Why? Why, game? Why? Okay. Not really. Yes, much better. This is going to be a poll, I think. We're going to need to poll this one, I think, everybody. So, okay. Here's what we'll do. Hold on. I'm going to finish this up. So, pick up the cave again. We're just going to put some dirt underneath the cave to kind of like match it up. All right. So, here's what we do. Do you like... Oh, get back there, cave. Okay, there's the train tracks. Okay, there's a 3-wide path, and it might go over to here. I don't know. We might put like a little barrier at the end of it, and there's gonna be minecarts on it, which will also look nice. So, do you like the dirt 3 tiles wide, or do you like it 1 tile wide? And I'll make a section of it 1 tile wide so you can kind of see the difference. And we're gonna vote on this. So that's 1 tile wide. All right. So I'm going to make a poll. 1 tile. Oh, let's see. How wide should the dirt path be under the train tracks? All right. 1 tile wide. 3 tiles wide. All right, go ahead and make your voices heard. Help me decide, because I don't know. I like both for different reasons. And I don't know which to choose. So, now there's a poll running. Then, a tarantula killed you? It might help if we had other decorations around the train tracks. 3 tiles look more realistic. So I'm kind of in that. The longer I look at the 3-tile one, the more I like it. Also, please don't put your dodo codes in chat. You can put them in our Discord. We have a dodo code section if you're looking to do some island visits. Don't put them in our chat, please. 1 tile looks cleaner. It's supposed to look like a rustic area, though, so having it look a little bit dirty, if you will, is not a bad thing. I might also, if I'm being honest with you, I might also make it the darker variety of dirt, but I don't know yet. Only because the cave itself has kind of a, I don't know, a different vibe to it. I think it might look better with the darker dirt underneath. But let's worry about this first. It looks like 3 tiles is winning just by a little bit. So this is pretty divided. 3 tiles wide is too wide. 2 tiles would be great, but that isn't possible. Well, if you know, it would be possible if we had a proper design code. Like we could make one, which I'm not going to do, but we could, in theory, make one. And have it take up half of a tile and then the other one half of a tile and connect them that way. I like the light dirt. If it was dark, it'd be harder to see the track. You think so? Oh, I do hear the shooting stars. Am I supposed to grab these? There's no way. I'm never going to get... Okay, between balloons and shooting stars, I'm not going to get any work done, so we're going to ignore the shooting stars as much as it pains our soul. Let me grab the dark dirt, and I just want to see this now. Oh, shoot! I think I hear another balloon already. It's impossible to get any work done in this game. Why is the time interval... You cannot see those train tracks. Why is the time interval 5 minutes for the balloons? That's not enough minutes. Where are you going? What are you shooting at? Okay. Document stack. Great. Thank you, Balloon. All right, well, 3 tiles wide is winning the poll, and the dark dirt sucks, so we're not going to use that. Let's go ahead and just commit to 3 tiles and be open to change if it presents itself. I don't think we can... Yeah, this is as far as we can go then. That's fine. Do I play Happy Home Paradise? I do. Been playing it pretty much every stream we've done for the past few weeks has been Happy Home. And this is the first time I've actually come back to work on this island since Happy Home released. But thanks to all the items we've unlocked with Happy Home, it was too tempting not to work on this island tonight. Dark dirt sucks. It does. Well, it's great for like plants and stuff, but this isn't plants. This is cave stuff. Oops. Fairy Crossing just joined. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so train tracks. Here we go. Voted for 1 tile, but actually I'm liking the 3 better. So even 1 tile voters are coming around. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks good. So it gives us, I don't know, a better aesthetic, I think. I like it. All right, time to get into some more furnituring. Now, I grabbed some items for this build that I really want to use that I think will make this look even more interesting. In particular, I went ahead and grabbed storefronts and little bus stations or whatever. So this nice natural terrain that's all like kind of deliberately bumped out of the landscape, we're just going to go ahead and flatten it like that. And then we're going to come over here. And I'm going to flatten this too. Not completely, but some. Like, maybe we'll start there. Actually, how am I going to put the... future Dan can figure that out. All right. Ooh. Do we want to bring it in more? So it matches the other side? Shoot. Okay, naturalizing this is going to be a little bit harder than I thought, but don't worry. We're going to figure it out. Okay, I think that looks good. So let's grab some storefronts and just test this out first before we get too committed to anything. So I got a storefront there. Oh, it even lights up at night. That's so cool. Storefront there, and we already have a problem. The storefronts are not where I want them. Here. Oh, I can't move. Okay, here. I was hoping to like surround the cave with them. So, just to see what it would look like. That's a cave. That's not a storefront. This is a storefront. What if I did this? Okay. Well, it's not bad, maybe. That's a simple panel. Do I not have any more storefronts? Oh, here they are. There we go. Okay. Maybe, right? Are we thinking maybe on this one? I'm kind of feeling maybe. It's cool and all. Maybe if we keep going, it'll start to come together. 2 waterfalls inside the cave. It could do. Could do. Marshall, stop pushing. Marshall's like, look, do you see this? Do you see this? He just shoved me. Wow. I guess I was in his way. I guess Marshall was trying to do some fishing, and I was standing in his... Wow. I've never been so offended. I guess I deserve it. I mean, I kind of spend a lot of time pushing them around, so... Wow. Okay. in any case, back to what I was doing. I wanted to try now the retro blah-de-blah. Where'd it go? This dude right here. What are you doing? That's not where I wanted you. Okay, small problem with the retro transport station. Its roof is the opposite direction of the storefront roofs. So that's a little bit strange. Maybe that's still good, but what if I put two next to each other? Like, what would that look like? I don't know about these. I think these are good, but somewhere else. I think we should just stick to the storefronts. I guess it's just what I don't like about the storefronts is how they all look exactly the same. The only customization you can do other than the color is the stuff on the back. But I don't really care about the stuff on the back. Why would I want it? You know what I mean? Wheat fields. Oh, we could, yeah, I don't have any of that wheat, though. I have to go get some from, like, Nookazon or something. How do you stream Animal Crossing? I use a capture card. Elgato makes them. I mean, there's a bunch now, but Elgato's kind of cornered the market on them. All right, let's customize some mining carts because... Or it's not customization, sorry. It's a crafting recipe. Put simple panels on top of the cliff. Maybe. I kind of want to put something else up there. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We might be making some adjustments still. It's kind of the one thing about building in this game is sometimes you don't know what you need until you start putting stuff down and you're like, oh, actually. Bam Crossing, how's it going? Need a few more of these guys. Can buy some from Wardell. I don't think I've unlocked them yet. I've only done, on this character, I've only done like 11 homes. Oh, okay, we did it. Oh, hay beds. We might want some hay bales out here. What other, oh yeah, we got some glowing moss recipes as well. These might come in handy. I don't know. Fake trees and bushes. Fake trees and bushes might be good. Ooh. I like the sound these make when you pull them. You know what's kind of funny? Is that the tracks are almost perfect. Do you see that? Like, the metal of the outside of the wheel should be in line with the silver part of the tracks a little bit better, and it's not. But it's close enough to where I don't care, but... Well, maybe I care a little bit because I mentioned it. But yeah. Yeah, a well wouldn't hurt at all. I have a couple other ideas too, for things that I think I might need my other character to craft for me. Okay, this is pretty cool. I kind of want to do 2 and 2. So let's put that one there. I think we'll put this one right here. Well, I actually did like it back here, and then this one back here. I love these carts. These carts are the best carts. It's so good. All right. It kind of helps tell the story of this island, too. You know, that everyone's like, how do you get all this gold? And instead of saying, oh, a bunch of, people gave me gold nuggets and stuff, now I can say, well, our gold mine. And it'll really frustrate anyone who's like, no, but really, how'd you get all those gold nuggets? My gold mine. I have a gold mine. And I can show them the gold mine, and they'll just kind of leave a dislike and leave the video. All right. So yes, I love the mining carts. Next, what we need to do is, well, we need to craft some more stuff. There's an item that I don't think this character has that my other character does. And it is going to be in here if we do have it. And we don't because I don't play on this one too much. Okay. I have stuff on my other island that I really need to go grab. So what we're going to do, because there's a lot of things, is I'm going to put away a bunch of my crafting materials right now. I'm going to drop this stuff so I don't lose it in my storage. These two things can go and this can go. All right. We're going to take a field trip. We're going to my other island, and we're going to pick up all the things I left myself. Oops. Got a farm for storefront. Okay. Let's pop up here. And in the background, let me go ahead and get my other switch turned on. There we go. So we'll have to find something to put up here, I guess, right? I mean, the issue with this mining area is that my moat is now really hard to see, because before I was going to have a whole little viewing area for my house because I put a moat around it. And now that we're putting this thing up here, it's kind of messing up the moat a little bit. Not really. I mean, here's the thing. I still definitely want the two rivers running alongside the house, but if I got rid of the water in front, I could fit a lot of different items. So that's kind of, I don't know. I'm going to have to sleep on that one. That's kind of a big decision. That would really change a lot of the decisions I've made early on. But listen, when I made those decisions, I didn't know Nintendo was going to give us thousands of new items to decorate with. So how was I supposed to know? Bushes could definitely make an appearance. Alright, I want to visit someone. I'm already on my other Switch. Walking, we'll do local play. I'm walking to the airport on that one. Literally playing two Switches at the same time. I gotta open my gate. My opinion on Sanrio villagers? I like them. Oh, right. Okay, now I gotta open my gate here. Stand by, now you can't see what I'm doing. If I try and swap switches, it messes up a lot of my settings. I would just show you, but that ain't gonna work. Alright, I want visitors. Locally. Turn off the internet, do what you gotta do. What if you made a gold shop, like where you sell extra gold nuggets and gold in general? Yeah, I was thinking about using gold nuggets as decorations around the mining area, but that's a little more of a sophisticated idea. That could be really interesting. Has Katrina giving you a gold turtle and a pile of gold? I know how to get it, but no, not yet. I haven't gotten enough Katrina fortunes for her to give me the option. So basically what you need to do is whenever something bad is happening and Katrina offers to cleanse you for 10,000 bells, take her up on that, because that cleansing gets you items. All right, here we go. Fairy Crossing saying good night. Have a good night. Oh, okay. I was going to say, what's he talking about? Island designer? Also got a DIY for the Golden Dharma. Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, I was like, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. So, yeah, that's I have a whole list. I put it in the Discord. I think the thread expired, but I have a whole list of DIYs that I'm trying to get my hands on. In fact, I don't know if they're here, but It's Not Unum was trying to help me earlier today. It looks like I'll meet up with them tomorrow to get one of the recipes. I still really like the flyover on this island. I want to put more 2.0 items down, but I love this island. And I'm starting to decorate for the festive season. Coming along nicely. Okay. We're going to pick up all these items that I've left myself. But first, I'm going to check these recipes. These are my, hey friends, do you have these recipes? I don't know if you do, so I'll just put them here, shelves. Pretty sure I got most of these, but it's always worth checking. Decoy duck, we got it. Dark bamboo rug, we got it. Star Patchet, oh, Star Patchet, look at that. I do not share my friend code on the internets. That's because we have dodo codes. We don't really need to add each other if we ever want to do anything, which is awesome. I already have the sleigh. I'm surprised. And the kettle bathtub. I think I should just sell these. If my character already has these, chances are all my friends have them too. So I'm just going to go sell them. Now I get to clean up my other island while we're here. Just joined the Discord. New to Discord. No idea how this stuff works, but I'm going to try my best. Oh, rolled. Nice. Enjoy. Yeah, so Discord is, as you can probably tell, a big chat room. We have everything broken up into different rooms, and each room has kind of a purpose. I try to be good at putting the purpose of the room at the top. Like, you can write a little blurb about what it's about, but most of the time they're pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, people are just in there hanging out. So, yeah, feel free to share a build you've worked on. We're running a contest in there right now, if you guys didn't know. You can win 100 Nook Miles tickets if you win. And the contest is to build the very best bathroom you can possibly build. So your interpretation of whatever that is, you can build it on your island, in your house. You can build it on Harb's Island. You can build it as a Happy Home client project. There are no real rules as to how this bathroom gets created. It's all about your design skills. So that's the contest we have running now. And then I'm considering, depending on how this goes, I'm considering doing one around Toy Day as well. So we're trying to do more contests. I haven't done one with prizes before. This is the first one where there's actual, like, prizes at stake. So, yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, you've been looking for a reason, now's a good time. Wow. This, like, filled my inventory. All right, let me check these recipes. These were the recipes I was, like, pretty sure my character didn't have already. Do I still play the other Animal Crossing games? I actually turned on New Leaf not that long ago, and I took a whole bunch of pictures to give the members of our channel a tour. And I started posting those in the community tab just for members only. Unfortunately, I have not been updating that as much as I should have. But yeah, recently I got into New Leaf again just to try that, and it's hard. I can't really go back, you know? New Leaf's just a really hard game to go back to when you've played this game. Pan flute. Jail bars. Tall garden rock. Alright, cool. I'm going to sell the last of these recipes. Do storage closets work on other people's islands? No. The ABD does. That one sitting right there, that does. It didn't used to be that way. If you wanted to get money, you had to go back to your own island and then come back. But that's changed now. But the storage closets, as far as I understand, do not work. Oh, I'm going to keep that cooking recipe. Everything else can sell. The cooking recipes are so new that I have a really hard time selling those because there's always somebody who needs it. Oh, did you hear the town tune? I always kind of look to see if anyone noticed. we still get comments sometimes that people are like, "What is that town tune?" Like I know I've heard it somewhere before, but I just can't put my finger on it, and which that makes me laugh the most. To me, that's like an iconic song, but there are people who don't know. Just join the Discord. Fun animal, enjoy. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna kick myself out of here. What was it? I'll tell you. It was the Meow Mix theme song. All right, flying back home. Okay, we can save and quit on the other switch now. I'm glad I made time to go grab those other items because I spent a whole bunch of time last night and today putting them out for myself. What's Meow Mix? I'll let you Google it. I can't bring it up because my, it's YouTube and I'll get in trouble. That moment when you get a text from a friend who tells you they needed the sleigh recipe. Oops. Sorry. I feel really bad now. All right. I'm going to have to bury that feeling of shame deep inside and continue working. So I've been saving a lot of stuff for myself in this section of the island where nothing's going on. So I've been grabbing lilies of the valley for my other island, and I've just been bringing them here. Whenever like extras grow, I go and grab them. I mentioned earlier I have gold roses, and this is where I keep them. So I grow them over here, and then I dump them over here, so we're good there. And then, because it's a GOLDCORE island, the home tree is, of course, the money tree. And these all have 30,000 bells in them because, of course, they do. Inventory's looking nice. I do try to keep it nice. These are, I think these are on death row, if I'm being honest. I don't think I'm keeping these fruit trees, which I haven't gotten rid of them yet because it's really hard to get rid of fruit trees for me. Usually one of the first things you collect in Animal Crossing would be fruit trees, but they just don't have, I just don't have space for them, you know? I can't make a GOLDCORE island with like randomly colored trees everywhere. That doesn't work. They're not gold. All right. We got a whole bunch of stuff. How long have I had this island? Oh, good question. I don't know. I've had it for a while, but I have not. It's not my primary island, so in a lot of aspects, it's just not very far along. Put something away. So I'm gonna put away all that stuff. I have a barrel. Let's see. I made myself a forbidden altar. We're not using that for. We're not using it for this build. We have a creepy skeleton, which we might use. A wooden box, a decaying tree. We got more storefronts. I have a robust statue for some reason. The rope partition, which I won't use here, but it's a cool item. Another hand cart, which we don't need. Forbidden altar. Utility wagon, which I'll keep for now. Wooden box, storefront. Elegant mirror. Plant partition. Keep the safety barrier. All right. So, oh, I see a balloon. Oh, hang on. We gotta go get the balloon. There we go. Tree's Bounty Little Tree. Already know the Tree's Bounty Little Tree? Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Why am I getting stuff I already know? That's not fair. Okay. So with these items, I can start to kind of put some stuff down. These are some fun items. So I'm going to put down the, where'd it go? Safety barrier right here. I kind of missed with it, but I thought this would be a cool item to kind of cap off the mining cart track. Let's pick up this other stuff too. All right. Kind of wondering, now that I have so many more storefronts, if I should use them. Or are the 4 that we have enough? If I put it here... Like, does this make it better or more cluttered? Like, I don't know. I literally don't know. I kind of... The more you have, the more of its own space it kind of feels like. You know what I mean? It just kind of feels like it's its own space. And then over here, I don't want to put another just because this river looks good the way it is. But now I kind of want to try it because we have it. So what if I did? What if I did? Let's just try it. Let's just smash this. Smash this. And let's just throw it down and see how we feel. That's a panel. There we go. Huh. I mean, I feel like you need to have a horse tied up in front of the storefronts. Yeah. I'm kind of with you. I don't know. More feels better. I do like that. All right. Let's keep it for now. Okay. So I grabbed a couple decaying trees. I thought these might be cool to play around with. Just 2. These are pretty much the same as the ones you can get on Halloween, but not full of pumpkins. So I thought these might look cool over here. We could also put them up top, maybe. I don't know. And, of course, I have the option to order more, but I do like that. Pixel Puppy just subbed. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, springy ride on horse could work. Do you think I have one? Ooh, is Marshall going inside? Doesn't look like it. I usually keep a springy ride on just around for no reason. Oh! I didn't make myself the item I was, like, hinting at. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to turn my other game back on and mail it to myself. Where'd I get the trees? Those are a new item. I got them from the archipelago. I ordered them. I had them sent to myself. I don't see a springy ride on horse. Put the decaying tree in the middle of that island. If I do that, then I can't use it as like a stepping stone, though. That's the only problem. I thought it would be cool to put something over there. Yeah, I don't have a little... Oh, wait, I do. I got 2 of them. Yeah, I did miss it. Thank you. Yeah, what if... I'll be honest, I do like being able to walk in front of these, but what if they went out here? You can't really tell what it is when it's sitting in that orientation. Anyway, stand by. I'm going to make an item for my other game here. I know that's not very good content with just me staring. You just staring at this, but it won't take long. It's just made of iron. And it's the once you see it, you'll be like, "Oh, I see." You're not going to be like drooling over the creativity or anything. But I think you'll respect the detail, the attention to detail. And that's what's important. I'm going to craft something, and I'm going to craft... Don't worry. I already found it. I'm going to craft one of them. Maybe you heard that in the background. And I'm going to mail it to myself. I do wish it was already there for me when I went. Anyway, do we like this? Should I make him face that way? I don't really like that either. What? Well, I mean, and the horse would be tied up facing the storefront anyway, realistically. Attention to detail. Now you got to put weeds down. I don't like doing that. Especially because we have so many other items we could use. Sideways is better? Someone said by the river. Oh, so like as if it's like drinking water. Maybe, but I have other plans for the river. Anyway, I'm about to mail myself this item. Send a letter to a friend. Looking great. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm so far I'm really liking it. All right, 1 second. I'm almost done. I'm gonna send myself a blank note with a gift. The gift of this one item. You had 12 mail in your island. Horse had handlebars and its skull. So realism is out. Okay, Angela and Donnie, just go ahead and break everybody's immersion. We're all trying to escape right now, and you have to bring us back into reality. Gosh. He's got handlebars in his head. He can't be... That's not fair. Why, you know what? Why can't it be a real horse, though? Maybe it's just piercings, okay? What are we judging the spring you ride on for now? I don't understand. Can't be a real horse. That is so, like, 2015 of you to say. Just really disappointed right now. All right, here we go. Oh, my other game needs to be turned off now. Go away, game. All right. So, here it is. Dun da da da. Imperial pot. Huh? Yeah, wasn't that worth the wait, everybody? Excuse me, Marshall. The Imperial pot. Just wait until you see it. Look at it. Look at all the things you can put inside of it. We're not going to be putting things inside of it, though. Okay. Oh, I don't need to do anything then. The Imperial pot is going to go somewhere over here, somewhere. Maybe it could go right here. There it is. Huh? Yeah? And Imperial pot? Riley gets it. That's what you use to go panning for gold. Yes. And the mines go kaboom. We did it. We figured it out. We got there. Oh, shoot. That was my tree. It's panning for gold. I want to put it right here, actually. But then I can't walk. So, I guess I'll put it here for now. Yeah, that'll work. All right. So, we got our gold panning. We have our gold minecarts going into the gold cave. We have our gold storefronts for some reason. We got some other items to play with, so let's mess around. We got some wooden boxes. Let's go ahead and customize the wooden boxes. What kind of fun things can we put on these wooden boxes? Probably lots of things. Probably lots of things and stuff. We can make them all sorts of fun colors. No gold, but we could make them kind of Kind of like, how about dark brown? And then we can put something fun on them. Of course, we could put all kinds of silly patterns, but I think the vintage one works for this pretty well. All right. Here's another one. We'll make it dark brown. Should we put any other stickers? Like, should we alternate? The shipping stickers are the only other ones I really like for this. Big brain genius. The utility wagon can be, it does have a gold customization to it, doesn't it? You know what? I'm actually going to bring the utility wagon to Reese and Cyrus because I think we can make it something other than red. You know how the frame is red? I think we can change that. So we might bring it over there. All right, what else? Okay. Warning stickers look good like dynamite. Oh, that... yeah, you're not wrong. What if we put this next to one of those yellow oil barrels? That could be pretty ominous. Neat. Put something away. No, wait. No, get something out. What are you doing? Cool if you can make a bamboo noodle slide look like the water for the gold panning. Oh, I kind of know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's... If we could replace the little basin underneath it, that'd be kind of neat. It was such like a neat item, but I never found a good place for it. Look at that. I've got an oil barrel. I mean, those could go on the little island, I guess. I'm trying to think of where these could go. Just out of curiosity, what if we put it up here? So we got the oil barrel. And then we could put the crate next to it. Which crate did I put the little symbol on? Was it this one? There's no room. Whatever. Try again. That could work. Do we have any other item we can place on top of this that would indicate irresponsibly placed explosions? Oh! Here we go. Perfect. I think that works. Can it be pulled this way? Oh, it can. Okay. How am I going to do this? I want it pulled in one, but I want this where it is. Shoot. Fireworks? Oh, man, that would be better. Okay, hold on. Let me just real quick put this where I want it. Oh. I like the firework idea. Lantern, panel. Where's my oil barrel? Oh, okay. What are you doing over there? You're not listening, oil barrel. Oil barrel. For real, though. What are you doing? How hard is this? Go right where you were, pretty much. There. There. Was this so freaking hard, oil barrel? Embarrassing me in front of all my friends? Sheesh. Okay. Do we have fireworks? Because if we have fireworks, we can do it. Get something out. What was I looking for? Oh, fireworks. Yeah. Where are you, fireworks? Oh, look at that. I have but one fountain firework. Look at, ooh. We might want these barbed wire fences again. Fireworks are the closest item to TNT in the game. The only problem with the firework is if I put it up here and someone comes and visits, you know they're going to, like, click on it. And then what? Then they have a burnt out firework instead of a fun dead body. Drop. I kind of like that it's like a little fuse coming out of the box, though. Okay, we're going to keep it there for now. Don't worry. Our fun pile of bones can be used literally anywhere else. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. I mean, it looks like we've created a place where, you know, a lot of product has been mined from the earth, and you know what? A lot of people died to make it happen, and I think that is the most realistic part of this entire build, don't you? Okay, I don't know. I might put him somewhere else. Who's working there? Well, we have one employee. Their name is Clyde, and they perished long ago. But I don't know if Clyde's going to stay there. You know what? I keep doing so much with Clyde that I think Clyde should stay there for now. Pretty sure caves have fossils. That could be a cool idea. Yeah, but they're excavating for gold. I think if I do fossils, they should be unidentified because the people mining for this gold aren't in the business of identifying fossils. They don't know what they're even looking at. So if I put identified fossils, that kind of gives them a whole nother level of education that I can't afford. You know, they're mining for gold. If they're identifying fossils, then that gives them a new skill set, and that costs money. I'm good, Sophia. How are you? All right, the next thing I would like to do is play around with the barbed wire fence. The only issue I'm having with that, though, is where do you put it? And I kind of want to put it right here. What? Oh, my pole vault's not working. Like, I kind of want to put it right here. But then I have to pick up these items again, and you saw how that went the last time. Let's do it anyway. I don't get a lot done when I do these design streams, do I? I feel like we could be a lot more productive, but I'm just so busy, like, overthinking everything. But the barbed wire does look good, and it adds another kind of layer of detail, which I like. So wooden box here. Let's turn it around. Again. Oh, okay, wrong wooden box. Sorry. Wooden box here. Ta-da. And then we can put our firework on top of it. And then we can put our oil barrel, which will definitely cooperate this time because it understands the goals and what we're trying to do. We'll put it right here and turn that around. And, you know, shoot. Creep. I'm just going to go ahead and order a couple more of these because I keep finding places for them. Deb, how's it going? So, this might end up being a skeleton at some point. I don't know yet. Oh. What about a handcart? What if it's full of gunpowder or something? The only problem with the handcart is I can't rotate it. There's no room. I don't want to do any terraforming just to... Dang it. Just to place a handcart? Okay, well, we'll come back to that. I don't know about that. That's a lot of work. All right. You know, this is starting to come along. I'm actually starting to really like this. Did you guys notice, by the way, when you ordered the other creepy skeleton? If you interact with it, it changes? I saw the animation. I'm like, oh, I didn't know it did that. Look, you can literally decide how messed up you want it to look. I had no idea. So, oh, Clyde, what happened? Oh, I see another balloon way in the distance. Okay. Is it right above me? No. It's up here. Okay, I see it. I see it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Pop. Yes. What are you? You wasted a lot of my time. Be something good. It is a stroller. Oh, wow. Cool. Oh my gosh. Oops. Guys. Guys. What if you can make the stroller gold? We gotta go see Reese and Cyrus right now. Guys. What if the stroller can be gold? Make an old-fashioned town. I guess that's kind of what we're doing. Do not put babies to work. I'm not going to do... No, babies are so inefficient. They would make terrible employees. I'm not going to put babies to work. Gosh. The training alone would cost a fortune. Yeah. Island designer. I'm going to show you why I like the stroller so much. But if I wanted to visit here anyway. For another item that I have. The stroller has a few customizations, and I want to see if there's a gold one. Okay. Oh, wait, this is wrong. You've already done so many capitalisms, it wouldn't be out of the character for this messed up island. Hey, now. Alright. I sure am. I don't even know what you asked, but hopefully it's about customizing items. Alright, stroller. Oh my gosh. A gold stroller. Yes. Liability of baby labor is too high. Insurance won't cover it. It's true. Alright, there's something else I want to customize. Retro transport stop, wooden box, lantern, panel, oh, the utility wagon, that was it. So I was right, we can change the frame, but there's not a lot of interesting frames. I guess we can go silver. And this is what we can use customization kits for already, but let's go ahead, silver and yellow. Oh, the black one actually looks pretty good. You acted like my death slide was bad when you put a dead body around. Oh, you had the death slide. I remember the death slide. Well, come on though. That was a huge liability. My guy, Clyde, he's already perished, so it can't really cost us anything to put him around, Okay. I think that was a very productive trip over to Harv's Island. I changed that park. Death Slide's still there, though. Have you done anything to make it even more hazardous then? You might as well, own it, right? If you're gonna keep the Death Slide after we alerted you to how dangerous it was, best thing you could do is just embrace it. Have you done anything to make it even worse? Okay, perfect. So we're back. We have our gold stroller now, which means we have the perfect item to complete our area here. And I just couldn't be happier that we found this thing. There we go. I really do want to flip it around, but maybe it's better that you can't see what's going on in there. Perfect. All right. Hey, Clyde. Let's see. What else we got? I got a barrel. Oh, the springy ride-ons are still here. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what to do with those. What? Why is everyone getting upset? What is going on? Oh my gosh. What? Are you mad? Are you mad because of the decorations over here? Guys. Jeez. We can't have any fun. Fine. Fine. I won't put the stroller by the potentially hazardous material. Fine. Ugh. Thought we were all having fun, but whatever. Gosh, dang it. I was really happy with that area finally, and you guys just had to ruin it. Alright, I have a hand cart that I've been like just holding on to, but I don't know where to put it. I might put it over here, or maybe back here. Just kind of something to put around the corner. Oh, that's not it. Parent of the year. It's not my baby, I just found it. Yeah, something like that. I also think, we need to get back in design mode, but I also think the cliff should come out and meet the edge of that storefront. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. What? Oh, here, we gotta move this real quick. I see what went wrong. All right. There we go. Yeah, I think that's better. If we're gonna have the storefronts there, probably better if they meet the edge of the storefronts. What we need to do is... I don't know. I have a feeling we're going to need to go get some more items to try and complete this area. And I haven't figured out what those are yet, but what I'm struggling with... Oh, we can put the handcart back down. What I'm struggling with is the roof of these things being so much taller than the cliff, right? What can I put up here to, other than more cliff, which even that won't really work. What could I put up here to like make these things even cooler? Hold on. Where was that? Fences could work. Oh. Something like this, but not this. This is too... Nah. A lot of you are saying fence. Another storefront? Do I have more storefronts? I have a lot of storefronts, but I think I used them all. I had 6 in total, I think. Yeah. What do the wooden boxes look like back here? It kind of does look like a roof. We should remember that. That's actually a really cool trick. I'm not going to use those either, though. We could do fences, but we got to pick the right ones. So let me dig around in our recipe book here and see if there are any fences that might fit the bill. So we can... I mean, hedges are always pretty inoffensive. Stroller on the tracks. You would want it to be kind of tall. The log fence is pretty cool. But it doesn't have any customizations. It won't really match the roof at all. It's the right style of fence. I kind of want some of these anyway. We might make some of these. And barbed wire fence works where we put it earlier too. A hay fence and gold roses behind them. Or you could use the Zen fence. So you think the straw fence? Do you know have the corrugated fence? Not yet. I have not unlocked that because I barely play on this island, so I just haven't gotten it yet. I do check when I play, and it hasn't popped up. The straw fence is like probably one of my least favorites, which is kind of interesting because it's the most gold fence. Spiky? Spiky's a little bit aggressive. It could be straw. Or, well, I don't know. Maybe it's just straw. Spooky? Spooky, I don't know if spooky would work too well for what I'm doing. I think the country fence and little short fences like that would get buried completely behind the roof. You're trying to blow up a baby. I don't think you can judge an aggression. Or an aggressive. Well, I didn't try to blow up a baby. I was just storing it there for an undisclosed amount of time. I mean, if something were to happen, that's not on me. Eventually, I'm going to go to bed. I might come back, and instead of a stroller, there's a crater there. But it's not my fault, because I was sleeping. Get some more supplies out here so we can craft things again. Is Marshall singing at the ocean again? I forgot weeds. The counters could potentially work. Because we can store stuff on there too. But the counters can only be used inside, I think? If I'm not mistaken. Sing about how his husband Chatter is gone. Customize something. No. Craft something. This has been a very distracting night. I can't seem to do anything right. Alright. I just want to test out this fence, man. Marshall's clapping for me. Log benches. We could put any number of items back here to try and then put something else behind the roofs. This, ooh, you know what? That doesn't look bad. It's not terrible. Of course, we will need to fix it over here. Well, no, we don't really, do we? We don't really need to do that. Huh. Interesting. How do we feel about that? I will say that we need these cliffs to be squared up. There's no room. Shut up. Yes, there is. Oh, no. I think it's fine. Everything isn't... Oh, everything's all messed up now. Here, I think I can stand here and then put the minecart down. There we go. Does it even need to be taller? I just feel like for the sake of walking up here, you want something, and then just while you're down below, I don't know. I feel like putting something back here completes it a little bit more. Now, does it have to be these fences? Not necessarily. Oh, there's a tarantula on my stoop. Hang on, I gotta take care of this. What are you getting mad at me for? You're coming to my door. This is my property. You're like literally on my doorstep. You can claim nature all you want, but that's my house. You know what? Get mad all you want. Nice. Okay. So I would need another set of fences, but I'm just still trying to discern, like, do we like this? Home visit. You know what? It doesn't help nor hurt is my current stance. I think from down here, they look fine. I think from up top, I like having them versus not having them up top because it just feels like something should be between me and the storefront roofs. So I think I keep them. I think I commit to them. You have pet tarantulas? Oh wow. Yeah, I could never do that. It's a very noble pet for you to have. I couldn't do it. I think it's nice having a bit more height and thickness to the roof. It needs something. I just don't know if that particular item is it or not. But we're just gonna go with it. Okay. There we go. The question is, can I put a tree right here? I don't think I can. I think this is only 2 tiles wide, so... Oh, wait. Ooh. Should we try it? I kind of want to try it. Here. Let's go see if we have any food. You were killed by a tarantula last night? I had the same thing happen. It was late. I was playing late, and I found a tarantula. I tried to get him, and completely lost that battle. Okay. It looks like I've been collecting these for a bit. I got 2 of them. What was I in here for? Food. Where do we keep food? This looks like food. I don't want to eat that. This is like the fancy stuff they give you annually. I don't want to eat that. What's this? A veggie plate meal. Okay, we can eat this. And we have a peach smoothie. I got to do more cooking. Okay. I'm the reason you tried to catch a tarantula? Why am I... What? Why are you putting this on me? Hey, told dude. Alright, we'll pop up here to the Coliseum. And we will grab... Well, first we'll eat our peach smoothie. Four. Nice. We'll go ahead and grab us a tree from our money tree farm. Nice island. Thank you. Low battery? What? My Joy-Cons have low battery? I guess I gotta charge these tonight. And we'll make our way back down. Okay. I think we can put this here, but I'm not certain. Let's try it. Plant. Yes. Excellent. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad that fits there. Awesome. Can one go here? No. I suppose I could if I fix up this cliff, right? We could potentially put a tree here. That could cap this place off nicely. Stream ended. Stop it, Ryan. I don't go to your house and yell things that you're doing ended. Meal ended. Take your plate away. TV show ended. Turn off your TV. Just a mean thing to do. I'm looking fire. Oh, thank you so much. Oops. Actually, this might work. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's see if we can plop a tree down. We can actually put one. We can actually put two. Should I put it back here, actually? And then we could put some stuff in front of it. That's a ladder. Oh, I don't have a tree. Right. Well, duh. Thank you for filling in the cliff. It looks loads better. I agree. This all takes tweaking. I think we can finish like the... What do you call it? I would call it phase 1 of this build. I want to try something, by the way, while I'm in this design mode here. Dang it. I always hated how the river had to look like this for the... Oh, wait. No, that's the best you can do. All right. Yeah, this is like phase 1, but I'll probably keep tweaking it as time goes on. Pluck a couple of those. I moved Able Sisters finally. Do you guys notice that? I put a staircase here. Now that we can have more staircases, that made it easier. We got Able Sisters up here now, which at some point we want to decorate. I want to decorate all the resident services stuff. That'll probably be over the course of a couple streams. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but there's so many new items that I'm trying not to rush in terms of decisions that I'm making. So we got our tree there. And now we have another spot for a tree right here. And I would like to put some stuff around it. Plant. But we can definitely put that there. Jeez. I'm missing a ton of stars. I think the ladder could go like right here. What? Oh, we need a tile like in front of it. Shoot. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. Okay, I just kind of want this to follow the, there we go, contour of the beach now. Whoa. Marshall changed out of the chatter shirt. What's the good word? Did you remember that the Happy Home Academy is going to be grading our homes tomorrow? Hope you have the place looking the way you want it. My favorite season? I don't know. I really love all the seasons for different reasons, Animal Crossing. The weather right now is really nice because you get snow, but you don't have snow everywhere, right? So that is kind of cool. Andrew Crossing, how's it going? What am I trying to do? All right. Other items we have, though. Oh, hold on. Where should I put this ladder? I guess right here? Okay, well, at least it's somewhere. Remember the crates that we have? I do want to put those around a little bit. Just trying to figure out exactly where. What if... Could they go over here? Would that look good? I call them crates. They're actually wooden boxes. So we can still jump from one island to another with them there. What if I tucked one right back here? Can I put another one near-ish to it? I can put one on top. No room. Come on, you can figure that out. Okay, what if we did this? Hold on, I actually kind of... just thought, what if these went back here, actually? I think these would look better back here. So that would be wooden box. And we could put one on top of it. I think we have 3 currently, so there's this one. Well, I kind of like it, kind of don't. Still playing around with some stuff here. Let's keep looking. So I have 3 wooden boxes. So we could put that one there. We could put this one on top. And we can put another one sort of in front of it. For some reason, I'm like really obsessed with this idea that the wooden boxes are staggered a little bit. So it would look like that. And then we could take the lantern, which I just saw a second ago, forgot I had. And we put that on top of that wooden box. And then we could put something else back here. Something kind of tall, ideally. Hand cart. Oh, like a barrel? See, stuff like... I really like stuff like that. Like little displays of just stuff, you know? I like that a lot. Outdoor generator. Hey, Mackenzie, how's it going? Outdoor generator. I honestly don't know where that could go. Looks good. Yeah, I'll take it. Still think the hand cart should go somewhere. Kind of wondering if it should go right here-ish. And what that does is, well, no. I was going to say it protects our firework from mischief makers coming in to ruin my day by lighting the firework. But it definitely does not unless I put something right here. And there could be something that goes right here. I mean, maybe it's somebody else's baby. Or maybe it's an abandoned horse who's crossing the river and got stuck. Maybe it could be Clyde. Clyde was crossing the river, got distracted by a bug, decided to take a seat, and perished. So it could be Clyde. In terms of items I have on me, that's the best I can do. Oh. Ooh, it's right here. Sweet. Boom. Oh, I missed. Boom. A lot of balloons today. Bidet. Well, look at that. We got us a free bidet. Skeleton's name is Clyde. Yeah. What? You want me to not name the skeleton? You realize what channel you're on, right? Retro transportation stop is like such a cool item, and I wish I had a place for it, but it just doesn't work. Clyde wouldn't give up panning for gold even when the floods came. Let's look in our storage thing and see if there's any like items that jump out at us. This is a really good start. I just think I need more stuff. And that's going to be a matter of playing Happy Home and like unlocking some more things, talking to Wardell. You're saying Clyde died from all my capitalisms? It's possible. Clyde died doing what he loved. It's got to be like a, I don't know, whatever item we use out here, it's got to be a good fit for the area. A lot of cool items, just not ones that are working here. Lorenzo, we'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. I have another yellow handcart. Gold bars? Let me grab these vases real quick and just see if they have any customizations worth looking into. Oh. Oh, interesting. They're not customizable. Okay. Am I looking for suggestions? I'm just looking for items. If there's something you saw that you think would look good, feel free. I'm not necessarily sure if I have anything that I like for this area, though. I might need to go into my crafting recipes and see as well if there's anything that's just, like, obvious. But this could be an area that continues to evolve over time as well. Yeah, that could be a trip to Cyrus, but I don't know. Is it going to be worth it? I know these have a gold. Like, you use these in the recipe to make the gold version of it. As well as the Forbidden Altar, but these aren't going to really work here. A kettle or campfire. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's look at those old school, like, anything from, like, before 2.0 is old school. Let's look at the old school campfire cooking blah, blah, blah recipes. Like, this stuff. Sort of. Maybe. Shoot. Okay, so regular old campfire, but that's not what we're looking for. I bet you I haven't got the recipe. I bet you that's my problem. Dang it. I do have this. I have the gold vase recipe. Hay bales aren't going to be a bad idea, by the way. They do kind of fit. We could put them in front of the storefronts. So we might do hay bales. Back in my day, we didn't have all this new fancy stuff. It's true. Okay, let's at least make a couple hay bales. It's a shame that I don't have the items that I would like for this area. Firewood, pretty simple. I don't have enough wood to make firewood, but if I did, it would be a pretty simple thing to put out here. Let's just do some hay bales. What am I looking for? See, I don't know. I'm just looking for inspiration from the different items I'm looking at, I guess. Oh, I see something and I go, oh, that might work. Toolbox? Maybe. I don't know. I love when they chase bugs. Okay. I was thinking for the hay bale, having it in front of the what's over here would probably be pretty good. Hay bed, excuse me. Can I get back there without? Let's see. Yeah. No, wait a minute. You misunderstood. What I'm trying to do is go over here. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Let's just grab this. Yes. I don't want it all the way against the barrel, or the crate rather, but yeah, there's good. What are you doing, handcart? That's too far away. Okay, that's good. Okay. I think that looks nice. Yeah, why not? I don't know what I'm going to do on this beach, by the way. Now I'm kind of feeling like, because we can see the storefronts and stuff in the distance, that this area should play a role somehow, but yeah, I have no idea. Maybe someday. Do you need a campfire? It was the little tiny... We were looking for the little tiny campfire that has the little cooking pot. I think it's called campfire cookware. So if you had one of those on hand and you were already playing the game and you felt like mailing it to me, but please don't get out of your way, because I definitely have it on my other character. I could always make that one myself. You'll send it? Ah, well, thank you. I don't deserve your kindness, which is just facts. I'm just stating facts. I'm going to give everyone a quick little tour then. Okay, so the last big project we worked on this island was actually the Gold Bridge, and starts out down here. Obviously, we have the statue greeting everybody, and I got plenty of seating on the bridge in case you get tired after a long walk. And then over the bridge, we have caskets lined with gold bars. Look, villagers enjoying the bridge right now. Over here, over these little waterfalls, I put these little divots, and there's supposed to be items underneath, but I haven't decided what's going there yet, except now that we have those vases. Never mind the tour, I kind of want to do those. What's the statue? I think it's just called Great Statue. I know there's no fake version of it. If you ever see it, buy it, because there's no fake version of that statue. It's always legit when you find it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 is going to be fine for now. Sent. Thank you. Ah, Kato, you're awesome. Much appreciated. That was a very nice thing to do. I'm just going to make these vases real quick. And I'll go check my mail. Okay. Perfect. So I do want to try these over the little waterfalls. See how they look. Okay, what do we got? This isn't poop. I'm taking a picture of this just to make sure that I'm not being bamboozled right now. This isn't poop. Okay. I'm going to have to trust you right now. Campfire cookware! Thank you. Now, where should we put it? Okay. Oh. I haven't seen Celeste. Although I haven't looked everywhere yet. But I think the campfire cookware... Let's see. If I shove this tree over here, leaves a little more space. I think it could just go like right here. Let's see. Huh. Oh, dang it. Ah! Stop! Oh, no! Dang it. I can't push it any farther back. All right. Move it this way and this way. There we go. So I can still walk between it. Miss Potato, going good. How are you? And Jacob, how's it going? I know Celeste and Shooting Stars don't necessarily... I know one does not necessarily mean the other. But I always look anyway. Alright. I am going to put Clyde back over here for now. Where'd Clyde go? I'm literally looking for the word Clyde to pop up. That's not how that works. There we go. There's Clyde. Looks great there. Thank you. What do you think so far, Kato? When I look at this area, I am feeling like there is some like inspiration there that your channel has provided. But maybe you're looking at it and going, well, that's really insulting because this area is terrible. But I don't know. I'm just, is there anything else you see here and you're like, oh, this area isn't complete without like this. I really like it. I want to keep touring the island a little bit as I step away and ponder. It's good to walk away from your build sometimes and just breathe in the night air. Plus, I did say I would show you guys around. So, this entrance to my house is not done, obviously. There's, like, still a lot of stuff I want to do. But the idea, like, the flow is here. So, we have the two bridges, which I really wanted, and the mailbox kind of between them. So, kind of the secluded little area. Little sunken waterfall. My Joy-Cons are going to die. Shovels and axes. Oh, yeah, just kind of tools placed about. That could be cool. I like that. We need to see if anyone's crafting, and also looking for select. This is our museum cafe. We did this in preparation for Blathers, Brewster. In case Brewster ever wanted to like take a break, you could just make your own dang coffee. Kato says, I love it. So I guess it's done. Probably don't need anything else then. This is our GOLDCORE campsite. I think it was one of the first things we did. It's a nice one. Pickaxes? Yeah, why don't we have pickaxes? That is weird. I'm going to check these houses and see if anyone's crafting. New AC day starts in 50 minutes here. Who needs sleep, right? Everyone's gonna be mad at me because I haven't talked to them. Oh, did she want to give me something? I don't know. My inventory's not full. I came back because it's thunderstorming and now no more school. Oh. You should make all the houses of gold exteriors. I absolutely am. Getting gold core villagers is now not as important as it once was, but I still do want gold core villagers. I did finally get Joey to move in. Oh, crud. I forgot you were sick. I came in here earlier. Shoot. Guys, please don't let me forget to give them medicine. Cousteau, I hate leaving them sick. Oh, and we wanted to try the vases over here. I just grabbed a few because I wanted to see how this would look. And, Venties, how's it going? I think they need a little design underneath them of something. I don't know what yet, but we can find something. And Jacob just joined the Billionaires Club. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Welcome to the Billionaires Club, Jacob. If you haven't already, if you have Discord, be sure that Discord and YouTube are tied together. Go into your settings, make sure they're tied together so you can take advantage of the Discord perks, having your own members-only section in there. But thank you. You have access to your emotes. Enjoy them. Very nice of you. Very, very kind. Oh, look, there's a little party going on in here. Turns out Pashmina stopped by too. Been wondering what Butch's place is like, such style. Butch's house is pretty cool. I don't know if I'd ever want to edit that one. So let's see if Joey's crafting. Don't forget medicine. Thank you. Joey's not crafting. Joey just walked out of his house. I don't get cold at all. That's not a joke. I don't get it. Why is there cold? Who asked for it? Snow's no match for me. It melts the second it lands on this warm body. That's a weird thing to say. Artsy Gamer, how's it going? So, is anyone crafting? I feel like I checked all the houses that had lights on. Alright, let's go get Cousteau some medicine. I can show you guys around the Nooks area as well. I gotta do some more work over here because we have a lot of new farming items. But this is our basically cool natural looking area that we made kind of as the lead up to Nooks. And I really like it. There's this kind of hidden area back here with a waterfall and just gold stuff kind of tucked away. I don't think I've seen how GOLDCORE Island actually is. There's still a lot of work to do, but yeah, the areas we have finished I do really like. Medicine. Like, why am I here? I'm like on some kind of autopilot. I'm gonna grab a shovel. Not for Klaus. This is for a separate thing. I know what that looks like when I said, oh no, Klaus is sick, let's go to the store. And then I bought a shovel. But I swear I wasn't buying the shovel because Klaus was sick. Don't read into the shovel is all I'm trying to say, alright? While you're buying medicine, remember to get medicine. Thank you. Yeah, I have another house on the beach we can check. Oh, did I say Klaus? Whomever. There's somebody who's sick and I need a medicine. Oops. Rip Cousteau. Still going. Can't seem to be able to pick up my Switch. Play you some Animal Crossing. My head hurts and I've got chills like I just ran a marathon in a blizzard. What's happening to me? Here you go. Sorry you were sick like all day. Lisa, I've missed the GOLDCORE streams. I am glad to be here again as well. Bathrobe. Great. Thanks. Thousands of new items and you give me a bathrobe. Kind of would rather have nothing. I did put Cousteau out of his misery. I didn't do it in the morbid way you all thought. The shovel, like I said, was for a separate project. See, I'm a man of my word. I didn't use the shovel to solve that problem. I used medicine. Modern medicine. I don't know how modern that medicine is, by the way. To make that medicine, all you need is an empty wasp nest and some weeds. So I kind of question... Anyway, I don't know. We call it medicine. Here we go. We were cooking something. What are we cooking? Must have been really busy lately. Feels like ages since we've talked. Gosh, you sound like everybody in the Discord. No, I'm just kidding. I was in there earlier. I don't go in there enough, though. Look, it's a peach smoothie recipe, and I already had a peach smoothie, but apparently I didn't know how to make them. Now I do. He's trying to insult you to give you a bathrobe because he thinks you smell bad. And you can use it to dry off after taking a bath. Ravioli, that's probably accurate, honestly. Herbs and honey work as an antibiotic. Not sure if wasps make honey, though. All right. I got my shovel. We were talking about putting tools around, so I thought the shovel might be fun, you know, to use as one of those tools. Wasps do make honey not as sweet as bee honey. Oh, really? Did not know that. I think the shovel should go behind Clyde. Color and claws. How's it going? So we have the shovel there, and then we put Clyde back down here. There's no room to put Clyde down. Let's try again. Patience. Patience. That's a bathrobe. Shoot. Oh, this is very difficult. This is very difficult. We're so close to getting this right. Where'd it go? Clyde. I need you to split the difference, my friend. All right. I know how to solve this. There. The only problem with this, actually, is it still jumpable? It might not be. Let's test it. Uh-oh. I think we broke it. Oh! I'd say it's a little bit harder to use now. Yeah, it's not working. We'll try the shovel somewhere else. Where, I don't know. Maybe... You know, Maybe out in front. Because Marshall's house isn't staying here. Where's that balloon? You heard it, right? Oh, it's over our house. Shoot. Quick. Go this way. That's not... Oh, yeah, that's what I want. Perfect. Yes. Okay, I'll take it. All right. Where were we? So we got a cooking recipe from Coco. And I was talking about Marshall's house. So I think you've seen all the points of interest on the island. Well, let me tell you what I've been thinking for Marshall and Coco's houses. So I really like Marshall and Coco. And now that we can decorate their actual houses, I don't even need to get rid of them. I can still have their houses be made of gold. So that's great. What I was thinking of doing for them is putting them out here. Because we already don't have them... We don't have enough room for them up at the entrance bridge thing, right? So when you enter the island, that bridge goes straight up to the neighborhood. But there's no room for them up there. So that presents a problem. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, is where I'm standing on the map right now is probably going to be a better place for Marshall and Coco. The big empty area, for those who are new here, in the top right, is actually what I'm calling the Coliseum. And the whole idea of that area is that it would be used to host some kind of mini game thing. So on this island, I wanted a big empty space where I could build fun like obstacle courses and stuff. Now with the update, it's not as important to have that area because there's so many more things keeping me occupied. But eventually, I can see it getting used. I think one of the last things I do will be actually make an obstacle course on there. But the Coliseum build itself will be a lot of fun because there's a lot of stuff I want to put around it. Anyhow, so they can't go there, and they can't go in the main neighborhood, and I can't keep them on the beach. So that's kind of what I'm thinking now, is they get put where I'm standing out here. The question is, what does that look like? I don't want to put their houses over here only to then move them again and again and again because I can't decide what the heck to do. So that's why I've been hesitating. But if I just plop them down here, like what if we just work on this now for a bit? I think I'm good with the mining area for now. The mine carts. Oh my freaking goodness. Ugh. At least we can make some medicine. Oh, Koi's here. Great. Just in time to see that. Hi, Koi. Don't tell anybody that happened. I'm ready for you this time. You can't... You can't... Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. The cat knocked something over, and I was like, whoa, what the heck was that? I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. All right. I swear I'm not hunting for wasps, but That's what this has turned into. I just need these trees prepped for destruction. Well, the rest were nice. They gave us money. That was cool. So I came here to chop down trees, and I haven't managed to chop down one tree yet. Everything's going wrong. Okay. Things are not going my way right now. I'm definitely excited for sore eyes, but you didn't have to make your eyes sore just to see me. Koi is another fellow Animal Crossing YouTuber / streamer, so please go check out their channel when you get a chance. I bet if you went there and hung out, you would find somebody who has better success with axes and tree chopping. Watch out, Marty! Marty, watch out! There we go. Alright, these trees are gone. They're done for. We're good. We're good on these trees. Oh! I forgot. We're still carrying a lot of items. You're gonna need to use that shovel for Marty. Having Oreos. Nice. Cube is slowly walking his way down the beach, pausing to sit under each of the 8 palm trees. Oh, goodness. Villagers do silly things. I'm just going to go ahead and indiscriminately put away things. Because right now what I'm doing is planning out some house lots. I don't really need all this stuff on my person right now. Thanks for reminding me you need to talk to KK for a song. Oh yeah, no problem. I got to do the same thing. Okay. Everything is right with the world. I feel like I need to give this recipe to one of my friends because these can be hard to come by. Alright. So I think for planning out the plots of Coco and Marshall, what we do is we go off of the path that we already have that's kind of heading towards the Coliseum, and we decide how far back we want to put the houses in relation to this path. So I'm talking about this one right here. So my options would be to go straight across, kind of like it is now, right? So I could just keep going this way and then put their houses right here. Or I can move them up the path a little bit and put them kind of over here. It's a decision. It's kind of a tough decision. Hard to know what to do. Because I don't know what I'm going to put around their houses. That's the thing. These controllers are gonna die on me any second. Okay, I bet you the shovel breaks here while removing stumps. So I guess what would help is if I decided if these houses are going to be part of some kind of bigger build or not. So far, likely not. Likely not part of a bigger build. Your your Joy-Cons are just dying left and right. Get out. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Oh right, I had a food. I had a food in my stomach. Don't judge me, Leonardo. Oh, wow. Wow. Anyway, I need to decide if the houses are going to stand on their own or be part of a bigger build. Blah, 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 blah. Back here, this farm is a temporary structure to collect gold roses. So it will go away eventually. And I'm also planning on taking some of this section of mountain and expanding it a little bit and putting a river the same exact way this looks over here with the river going under the bridge. I want a river connecting on this side too. So over here will be like a little waterfall structure. All this will go. I was going to just move it south a little bit, to be honest, just to finish that river. But now that I'm looking down here, there's not a lot of space left, and I still need to find homes for Coco and Marshall. So because there's so few tiles to play with, why don't we just pretend for a minute that their houses are going to be along this path. I recently lost my job, and your streams have been really helping me keep doing it good. Oh, thank you, Milos. I'm sorry you lost your job. I'm really sorry to hear that. By the language you're using, it sounds like that was not your decision, and I do apologize. I hope things turn around soon. Fawn Pines mini raid. Fawn Pines, how's it going? Welcome. Well, we're going to need to check out your channel, I think, because I really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Playing some Animal Crossing. How did it go? I'm going to make sure I subscribe to your channel. Fawn Pines is doing all kinds of builds. Looks like a lot of live streams. Thank you for being here. Always fun to meet another Animal Crossing YouTuber. I'm going to go ahead and link your channel right there if folks want to go check it out. Welcome. All right, so I just got a bit of, I don't know, a bit of inspiration here. It's like fleeting a little bit. I don't want it to, but it is kind of, I do kind of have an idea of how this might work. So here, let's take a path. We just need to decide one thing here. I need to decide how many, I need to decide what the center is between the two houses. What are we working on? I am working on, well, I'm going to show everybody around again here soon, but I was working on a, what did I call it? A GOLDCORE gold mine. We've kind of, for now, finished the gold mine, and now I'm trying to find some plots for a couple villagers who have been tragically ignored throughout my time on this island. I should actually do something. Literally just woke up from a nap. I'll be lurking. Koi, thank you so much for hanging out. And Koi's another Animal Crossing YouTuber everybody should be checking out as well. And you were doing a villager hunt and continued working on your villager neighborhood. Nice. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of doing something similar with the villager neighborhood. So what I was thinking for these two houses, actually, was having them up on little cliffs of their own. But the only hesitation now is, do we have enough stairs? I know we can have up to 10, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 8 stairs, and then I'd have 2 more if I wanted them. Okay, good. And yeah, no problem. No problem on the shout out. So how many tiles do I have between this path and this cliff? It's 2. Probably want to do the same thing here if we're going to do a cliff. So that would represent this little platform we're hypothetically talking about being right here. Right? Okay. And then we would physically like need room to put the houses on it. So this would be... That means my little path I made is not in the right spot because we need room around it. We can't just like put this up on nothing. Is a house 4 wide? I think a house is 4 by 4. And we need room around it, so I think this would be just enough. Sloth is back. It's going good. I don't know. Putting cliffs around these houses is going to make it really limiting. It's going to be really tough to put these houses up on cliffs, I think. Yeah, 4 by 4. So we need basically a 6 wide spot so we can put them in the middle of it. And then it leaves us no room to decorate at all. So that's probably not what we want to do. So let's cut this back. It was a good experiment, but we're better off sticking with houses that are on the ground floor, I think. Okay. Next, we can use paths to kind of map out where the plots are going to be. So if we want to keep 2 tiles free between the path and the next thing, I say the plot should start not there. There. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. How close do we want it to the path? Do we want like a little front yard? I kind of do. I kind of like having little front yards for them. So let's actually start this back a little bit further. So, all right. 2, 3. So this would represent Marshall or Coco's house, one or the other. And then if we put... Let's try this. Oh, did we get Fawn Pines over 100 subs? Congrats. Congrats on your first 100 subscribers. It's awesome, you guys. I always thought I was subbed to you. Oh. You know what's funny about YouTube, Spook Time, is that because of the recommendation system, you don't need to subscribe to anybody to see their videos like constantly. But I definitely appreciate folks subscribing. We're about to hit 30. We're at 30,000, so it's pretty awesome. So if I put the path here between Coco and Marshall's house, that would leave a 1 tile buffer between them, which means we could put some fences or something between. And let's see how much room Coco's house would have if we followed the same kind of formula. So keep 1 path between them and the plot. Or 1 tile, I mean. So Coco's house would be like right up against the beach. Ooh. Barely fits. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I would want Coco's house to be closer to the middle. I don't know if I like that. I'll tell you this. I'm not using these 2 tiles right now. I'm only keeping it because of symmetry. I'm only keeping 2 tiles here because that's what I did over on this side. It doesn't necessarily mean that's the right way to do it. We can shift everything over 1 tile. It's hard. Oh, it's difficult, guys. I don't know what to do. And then between their houses, I'm imagining this path. Let's just kind of focus on this for a minute. So I'm imagining a path, right? And it would go up here. And it would lead to, potentially, farm. Because now there's so many farmables, I think we can make a really cool farm out here. Or it could lead to something completely different. I don't know. But just thinking about the space we have left on this island and the things I have yet to do, this would represent a pretty decently sized farm. And we could do a lot, you know, with that space. The only thing I don't love about this is that we don't get a lot of tiles between the path that would just be, you know, again, between their houses, and the farming, you know, the land is very limited over here if we were to make a farm on either side of this path. But then again, now that I look at it, it would be limited on the left side too, because I'm using this space as an epic lead up to the Coliseum. Oh boy. So this is probably fine because it's basically going to be the same amount of tiles behind their houses either way. All right. Well, now that I'm kind of seeing it in this way, I'm kind of feeling like this is cool. I like the way this has come together. I think we should commit to it. I think we should start moving houses tonight so that a couple days from now they're both here and we can start playing with this area some more. Cool. Let's do it. There's also, let's not forget, I don't want to do this, but I'm just letting you know. I am aware of the area up here above resident services, but it's not really where I imagined houses being. Gold nugget? Oh, sweet. Look at that. All of the balloons above my island should just contain gold nuggets. After all the work I do with GOLDCORE, come on. In any case, yeah, I always imagined something really cool up here, some kind of hand-decorated place, and having their houses up here would... it would work. Ah, geez. Now I'm... What if we did put them up here, though? I can't commit to this. I gotta think about it. I was gonna start moving their houses, but now I gotta think about it, right? What if they did go up here? So we have nooks in the background, which kind of looks cool. And we have resident services in the foreground. We put Marshall and Coco up here. Does that create kind of like a busy feel to this area, right? Like a hustle bustle kind of area. Buildings everywhere. It's very tempting. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. There's one reason I'm not going to do it. And that is because that is prime flyover real estate. And our GOLDCORE island, when you fly over, like, it needs to be epic. When people visit, that flyover needs to look like, holy cow, this person's not messing around. They really do have a GOLDCORE island. Let's go ahead and talk about Infrastructure. Rip Joy-Cons. I know. They're any minute now. Layout changes. I have backups. We can move an island home. We'll move Marshall. I want to get Marshall out of the way of our mining area. Evie, how's it going? I do want to quickly say to those who did subscribe to Fawn Pines, fellow Animal Crossing channel, be sure when you subscribe to any channel on YouTube, you are interested in their content. And because they also play Animal Crossing, that's not a far, you know, it's not far-fetched for you guys to be interested in their content. But that is something I learned a long time ago on YouTube. If you were to get a shout out from like a big channel and they subscribe to you, a whole bunch of people came in, that can actually hurt because they don't watch your content and then it messes everything up in the recommendation system. Oops, that's not where that goes. Yes. Let me imagine it anyway. Perfect. Yeah, that leaves me some room to play around in front. I think that's good. Nice. I'm so glad I'm finally moving Marshall and Coco out here because they've been on the beach forever and I never visit. I just never like climbing down there when all the other houses are centrally located. Alright, cool. So this is what we worked on today. It's the mining area that I keep referring to. That's Coco's house. I'm moving next. And it's been hard to envision what goes in front of this section because Marshall's house is like blocking us. So now, I guess it's not too hard because we can just do that. But so now you kind of see what that all looks like, how it came together. We've been excavating for gold. This is the birthplace of the GOLDCORE Island. This is where it all began, right? So yeah, I think it turned out really nice. Definitely see myself continuing to work on this section as I find more cool items. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. I mean, and we gotta do something over here. Not sure what yet. We need it in the beach over here too. Who knows? Maybe we set up kind of a resting area for all the people who are doing all the work. That could be kind of cool. Who knows? So yeah, this area turned out really, really cool. All right. The only thing I want to figure out, and it might not need figuring out, but I'm trying to decide if I should put anything above the cave. Because I kind of think I should. But then, of course, I can't walk back here if I do. So, kind of a conundrum there. Did I remember to buy coffee? Yeah, I think I had a coffee earlier today. I did play on both of them today, both of my Switches, and did all my daily stuffs. So, yeah, I think we're at that time where my throat can't take anymore. So, I think it's time for KK to play us out. Stay tuned on the channel, everybody. So, tomorrow I can see myself continuing to stream, but I don't know. When I did last week, I streamed on Sunday, and the whole week I was playing catch up with my content. Usually I do a lot of editing on Sunday, so I'll see what I can get done because I want to make sure we have videos going out over the course of the week. And if I feel like I have the time, I will schedule a stream, maybe an hour or two before it would go live, and then we'll stream. Otherwise, look out for a video on Monday and perhaps Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday again. We've been doing 4 days a week, I think, for a while now. So yeah, that's my goal. I would like to do that. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for all the likes in the stream. Thanks to our new member, Jacob. Thanks for all the raids, all the visits from fellow YouTubers. You guys are all awesome. Let's see what KK wants to play this evening. Just whatever you want to give us. A song has been picked. Let's do it. A new jam. KK Bashment? I don't think I've heard this one. All right. Well, enjoy, everybody. I'll see you later.